All right, guys, welcome to the broadcast this morning. The 9:45 game between Firecrackers Brashear and Firecrackers MGV. We're having a meeting in the circle because there is about a 3 foot hole in front of the mound or in front of the rubber. Not even over exaggerating. Maybe it's not quite 3 feet, but it's definitely a couple feet. So I think the pitchers are trying to wrap their mind around where they're going to step, how they're going to stand, what they're going to do. From a pitching perspective, Firecrackers Brashear's team was already out there doing the same thing before Firecracker MGV was just out here now. So I don't know if they're coming up with a game plan around what they're going to do to remedy the mound, or if we're just going to pitch the way that it is currently. But that's the topic of discussion going on currently. So we will get started here, hopefully, momentarily. I want to welcome everybody to the broadcast, friends, family, coaches, colleges, anybody that's watching our live broadcast. Thank you so much for tuning in to Firecrackers MGV Softball. We appreciate all the support. Hope we can put together a nice digital experience for you guys this morning. Should be a very good game between two very high quality teams, between Firecrackers Brashear and Firecrackers MGV. And again, we're coming up with a situation on what we're going to do with the circle, and we'll bring you a live broadcast here momentarily. Again, thank you for your support. Stay tuned, and we'll be with you here in a few minutes.
That's what you're gonna do. You're not putting dry dirt in that hole. Use clay or use nothing. Don't do it. Do not do it. You're wasting your time if you put dry dirt in that hole. This is what I do for a living. You put dry dirt in that hole, you're only making it worse. Get clay. Invest in a pallet. $600.
Yes, thank you. So little Lily right here, I coached her since T-ball. Me and Christina were the two female coaches and going through BD. Yeah. The other ones were Karen and Donna. Oh yeah, yeah. And they're like, "Are you guys those female coaches?" I'm like, "No, we're straight." Huh?
All right, guys. Looks like we're gonna roll with the current circle situation. They try to dig it out as best they could to at least get a solid footing, so there's not loose dirt, and they kind of chipped away at the edges of the hole to at least, yes, it's a hole still, but it's a larger hole with a solid base that should give both pitchers somewhere to step, and hopefully there's no injuries that occur. So we're doing the coin flip right now, getting ready to get started. Want to welcome everybody again to the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in and supporting Firecracker MGV softball. Looks like Firecrackers MGV is going to be the visiting team today, with Firecrackers Brashear being the home team. It's definitely going to be a challenging circle situation for both pitchers today, as they're almost throwing uphill. So leading off the top of the first for Firecrackers MGV is number 4, Samantha Sullivan. First pitch ball down. It's going to be an interesting chess match today as the pitcher. Second pitch, nice changeup. Swing and miss. Counts 1-1 strike. Top of the first, just getting started here from Bullhead City, Arizona. Ball high, 2-1 strike. Pop up against the fence. No play for the catcher or the third baseman. Ball falls harmlessly to the ground. 2-2 strikes now. Top of the first, leadoff batter up. Significantly better weather this morning, although it is on the colder side, just under 50 degrees. There is no wind for almost the first time all weekend, so that's a welcomed change to what we've had all weekend. Got a swing and a miss, check swing, out recorded at first. So it was a check swing. Sammy wasn't quite sure if she went around or not. Blue did call it, so then she ran to first and was thrown out by the catcher for the first out of the inning, bringing us to the second batter, number 20, Tay Warren. First pitch called a ball down. So we'll try to give you grad years on some of these players. Samantha Sullivan is a 2022 grad. Tay Warren is a 2023 grad. Ball down, 2-2 no strikes. Called strike looking, 2-1 strike to Tay Warren. Ball down, we got a 3-1 strike count. Top of the first. Appreciate everybody staying tuned in. I know we got a little bit of a late start as we were dealing with the circle situation with the hole. Three one pitch caught the top of the zone. Called a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball down and away for ball 4. Next up is number 8, Ellie Zur, 2023 grad. Firecrackers MGV is a mixture of first year and second year 16s. Called strike on the pitch, not the check swing. No balls, 1 strike to Ellie. Firecrackers MGV is primarily a first year, a first year 16U team, as the majority of our players are 2023 grads, not 2022 grads. Next up is number 11, Caitlin Parent. She's also a 2023 grad. First pitch called strike, outside corner. No balls and 1 strike to KP. Ball up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball up. So last debut, that was a good job by Ellie. Team at bat, wearing one. Ball inside and wore it as expected. Runners now on first and second, 1 out, top of the first inning. Ball down, 3 balls, 1 strike to KP. That's an outstanding play there by the third baseman. That was a hard hit ground ball by KP to the third baseman, diving play and able to make the force out at third. Next up is number 00, Angel Riggins, also a 2023 grad. Foul ball, third base side. It's no balls and one strike to Angel. Two outs, runners on first and second. Top of the first inning here, just getting started. Called strike on a changeup. Nice pitch by number 97. Ground ball back at the pitcher. Able to get a glove on it and couldn't get out of the hole. Next up is number 6, Daniela Sandez, 2022 grad. Bases loaded now, two outs. Tough situation there. The mound caused that last play. First pitch called strike on Daniela. All up and away. One ball, one strike to Danny. Many of these girls go by nicknames or shortened of their first names. Like number 11 will go by KP, so you'll hear me reference her as that. Number 6, Daniela, goes by Danny. Number 7, Abigail, who's coming up later this inning, she goes by Abby. We got a pop up on the infield, caught by the shortstop for the third out of the inning. Ending the top of the first. Score after one half inning of play. It's Firecrackers MGV 0. Firecrackers Brashear get the bat. We'll try and set the defense for you here. Pitching in the circle will be number 88. Emma Shilstrom. Catching is number 21, Alani Kieran. At shortstop, we have number 20, Tay Warren. At second base is number 2, Mariah Mata. First base will be number 7, Abigail Steffen, or Abby. Left field is number 9, Malia Savage. Center field is number 00, Angel Riggins. And right field should be number 4, Samantha Sullivan. Playing third base is number 11, Caitlin Parent, or KP. So that's your defense for Firecrackers MGV. First pitch, ball down. Fake bunt attempt. Swing and a miss, foul ball. Straight back on the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. Fielded cleanly by number 2, Mariah Mata. Over to Abby at first for the first out of the inning. First pitch ball. Taken up and away. Called strike on the outside corner. Pitcher's pitch. Good spot by the pitcher. Emma Shellstrom. Good take by the batter. It's not what you're looking for with no strikes on you. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the first. No score in the ball game. So it was a great bunt attempt there by number 26. Able to beat that out for a infield bunt single. We now have 1 out, runner on first, 3 batter up, number 32. Tough play there in the 5.5 hole. Ball up and away, 1 ball, no strikes. Up, out of play, first base side. Ball just off the plate. 3 balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss at a changeup on a 3-1 pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now on the batter. 1 out, top of the first. Runners on first and second. Nice job there by the catcher, number 21, Alani Kieran, who's a 2023 grad, smothering that, not allowing any base runners to advance. Got a foul ball. Pretty much straight back on what looked like maybe a draw ball. Ground ball in the 5.5 hole. Fielded by Tate Warren over to first. Looked like they had her at first. Was called safe. So anyways, conference between the umpires, they stuck with the original call of safe. There's now bases loaded, 1 out. Nice change up on the first pitch. A little bit of tough luck for Emma so far this inning. Bunt single and 2 ground balls that weren't hit hard, but were hit in the right spot for 2 infield singles. Ball up and away, 1 ball, 1 strike. So that was a grand slam home run to dead center. Again, that's tough luck. That's three base runners on balls that didn't leave the infield, and then one big swing makes it a 4-0 ball game here in the bottom of the first. One changeup called strike on the outside corner, bringing the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, bottom of the first. It's a great pitch right there, swing and a miss, strike three. 2 outs now, bottom of the first, 4-0 ball game. Firecrackers MGV have their work cut out for them now, trailing 4-0. Ball one outside, tried the corner and missed. Ball high, 2 balls, no strikes. Been a very consistent zone so far, but it's definitely been a hitter zone so far. Ground ball to second base, fielded by Mariah, over to first for the 3rd out of the inning. That ends the first inning of play with a score: Firecrackers Brashear 4, Firecrackers MGV 0.
No. What's May's number? 9. I'm like, I know the player. I can't tell you what number. Like, I don't know their numbers. I'm lucky I got all the right names on the right kid at this point in time.
Leading off for Firecrackers MGV in the top of the second is number 9, Malia Savage. She's a 2022 grad. All one high. So flare to right center. Ball drops behind second base. The leadoff single for number 9, Malia Savage. Now batting is number 7, Abigail Steffen, or Abby. She's a 2023 grad. First pitch called strike outside corner. Changeup taken high, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Top of the second. Runner on first. Firecrackers MGV trailing 4-0. That's a shot to left center. The ground rule double for Abby. That ball was squared up pretty good on a line. Next up is number 2, Mariah Mata, 2022 grad. Runners on second, third, nobody out. The line drive to center field. That's a 3-run homer for number 2, Mariah Mata. That's her second home run this weekend. Next up for Firecrackers MGV is number 21, Alani Kieran, 2023 grad. Got a pitching change now. Number 4 in for number 97. So exactly what needed to happen here in the top of the second. Firecrackers MGV putting 3 runs across without an out to get this game back to a manageable number at 4-3. First pitch, outside corner, called a strike. Fake bunt attempt, taken for a ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. Alani is a 2023 grad. Ball down, 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball down, full count. Ball high. Good about there by Alani. 6 pitches, drawing a walk. So courtesy runner for Alani is going to be number 98, Catherine Schreiber. We are back to the top of the order, and number 4, Samantha Sullivan. Again, 2022 grad. Nobody out. Runner on first. Good bunt by Samantha. That was a great tack bunt there. Good execution by Firecrackers Brashear as well, getting the out at first. Next up is number 20, Tay Warren, 2023 grad, shortstop. 1 out, runner on first. Excuse me, runner on second after the sack bunt. Ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes.
Get confident in the approach.
Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on second.
Side. Keep it simple. Good job, Tick.
Good job spoiling the 2-2 changeup. Foul ball, third base side. little bit of bad luck there. Line drive right at the shortstop. Good base running at second by Kethery. Going back right on the line. So that is a line out for the second out of the inning. Next up is number 8, Ellie's her 2023 grad. Ellie's a catcher. Ball away. 1 ball, no strike. Ball away. 2 balls, no strikes to Ellie. All 3 high. 3-0 pitch. Down the middle, call a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike now to Ellie. 2 outs, top of the second. 4-3 ball game. Firecrackers MGV trailing Firecrackers Brashear. Ground ball to third base. Sliding play by the third baseman over to first for the third out of the inning. After 1.5 innings of play, the score is Firecrackers Brashear 4, Firecrackers MGV 3. We are in the bottom of the second. 4-3 ball game. Firecrackers Brashear leading Firecrackers MGV. All 7 runs of the game have came via the home run. Grand slam of the first by Firecrackers Brashear and a 3-run homer by number 2 Mariah Mata in the top of the second. Counts 2 balls, no strikes to the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the second. Slow moving ball game. We're 46 minutes in an hour and a half, no new. 2-0 pitch called strike on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Hard ground ball up the middle for a leadoff single.
For 39. Out of the box, please. Thank you. Hi.
Going. Watch, check.
I said, yes, she did. Right. Go.
So that was a bunt attempt, missed, but also got away from the catcher. So the runner was able to advance to second. Pretty good chance of a sac bunt attempt here again. Ground ball to shortstop. That should be runner's interference there.
Job, Tiff. I didn't even see that.
So that was a ground ball to short. Fielder has priority of the ball. They are allowed to go field it at their discretion, and the runner made contact with the fielder, so that runner is now out. Number 72 reaches on a fielder's choice. That brings us back to the top of the order with a runner on first now and one out. So runner's interference erases the runner from second base. Runner on first now, one out, bottom of the second. Called strike on the outside corner. One attempt foul down the third baseline. Now no balls, two strikes, one out.
Thank you. Oh.
So that was a ground ball. So that was batter interference. Swinging bunt out in front of home plate that made contact with her. So she is out automatically, and it's a dead ball. Runner goes back to first. Now two outs, runner on first. It's a great throw right there by Alani. One hopper. They try to get her into scoring position with two outs. and were unsuccessful. Ball on the pitch, but a great throw and a great tag by number 20, Tate Warren. That ends the bottom of the second inning. The score after 2 complete innings of play is Firecrackers Brashear 4, Firecrackers MGV 3.
We were sorry about the bunch of them. I saw his hands go up, and that's what I reacted to.
No base guys want to raise their hand on ball will be here. So, hey, some of us get excited and we want to. You're good. You're good.
Leading off the top of the third for Firecrackers MGV is number 11, Caitlin Parent, 2023 grad, third baseman, and a pitcher. Threw 3 innings earlier this weekend. First pitch changeup, fouled off, line drive, third base side. Hard comebacker at the pitcher for the first out of the inning. Next up is number 00, Angel Riggins. First pitch, swing and a miss. No balls, one strike to Angel. Also a 2023 grad, center fielder. Ground ball to shortstop, fielded cleanly over to first for the second out of the inning. Next up is number 6, Daniela Sandez, 2022 grad, outfielder. Ground ball foul, third base side. Number 4 is throwing a lot of drop balls, inducing a lot of ground balls so far since she came in the pitch. And there's the third one this inning. Ground ball to third base, over to first for the third out of the inning.
No, I'm still at the bottom of the second, but it's going to be 0 on top of the third going to be 0, correct?
0-3-0 across and then 4-0.
0-3-0 across. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We are now in the bottom of the third, a 4-3 ball game. Firecrackers Brashear leading Firecrackers MGV. Nobody out. Number 26 is still up to bat as she was up on the caught stealing last inning. Foul ball straight back. Ball away, just off the plate. One ball, one strike. Last couple innings have gone much quicker than the first and top of the second. Foul ball, just in and out of the glove of Alani. That was a foul. Foul ball into the glove. Caught. Held on to for the third strike. Fly ball up out of play. First base side over the dugout. Well out of play. No chance for any of the fielders. Ball down. One ball, one strike. One out. Bottom of the third. Ground ball to third base. Fielded by number 11, Caden Parent. Over to first for the second out of the inning. Good pitch by Emma, inducing that ground ball off the end of the bat. Ball down and away. One ball, no strikes. Little tight, but very consistent zone today. So that's all you can ask for. as a team. It's the zone to be consistent, and it definitely has been through almost 3 innings now. Rise ball high, 2 balls, no strikes. Two 0 pitch, changeup called strike. Great job there by Shelley pitching backwards. Fly ball to right field, playable. Coming in is number 4, Samantha Sullivan, for the third out of the inning. Score after 3 complete innings of plays: Firecrackers Brashear 4, Firecrackers MGV 3. Leading off the top of the fourth for Firecrackers MGV is number 9, Malia Savage, 2022 grad outfielder. Primarily does play a little infield as well. Changeup down and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the fourth. Firecrackers MGV trailing 4-3. Ground ball right in front of home. Foul ball. Been a very clean game so far. Here we are in the top of the fourth. It's been only 2 combined walks for both teams, both by Firecrackers Brashear, and only 1 error combined by both teams. No hit by pitches. Excuse me, 1 hit by pitch. So only 4 free base runners by both teams combined through 3+ innings. All three high. Full count now to May. Ground ball, foul third. Ball up and away. Good at bat there by May, spoiling some good pitches to eventually draw a walk. Next up is number 7, Abigail Steffen, 2023 grad, outfielder and first baseman, with a 73 plus mile an hour overhead throw, overhand. Ball one down and away. Window pitch on the inside corner called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Nobody out, runner on first. We are in the top of the fourth. Swing and a miss, full on the changeup. Went back to the well on the same pitch, and Abby was able to hold up this time, and the ball missed away. Counts 2 balls, 2 strikes now. They went back to it 3 times in a row. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Tough sequence there, back to back to back changeups. Next up for Firecrackers MGV is number 2, Mariah Mata, 2022 grad, second baseman. First pitch called strike again on a changeup. Mariah, if you were not tuning in earlier, in the second inning, hit a 3-run homer to bring the score to 3-4, get us back in the ball game. Oh, 1 pitch called strike on the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes now to Mariah. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for the second out of the inning. That brings up number 21, the catcher, Alani Kieran, 2023 grad. Firecrackers MGV is a good mixture of 2022s and 2023s. And the starting lineup today for this game, out of the 10 players, 11 if you include the pitcher, there is 7 2023s and 4 2022s. 1-1 pitch taken outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Alani. Ball down. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good play by the catcher. Keep it in front. Not allow for any runners to advance. Three-one pitch. Called a strike. Got a full count now. 2 outs. Runner should be off on the pitch. So ball in the gap. May score a run. Decent speed at first. Ball down. Taken for ball 4. So we have the same courtesy runner now for Alani is number 98, Catherine Schreiber. Courtesy runner for the catcher. Runners now on first and second. We are back to the top of the order. And number 4, Samantha Sullivan, 2022 grad, outfielder. First pitch called strike on the outside corner. Samantha, or Sammy as we call her, is primarily an outfielder, does play a little infield as well. That's a ball down and a wild pitch, allowing both runners to move up. Now runners on second and third and 2 outs. We're at an hour and 16 minutes into this ball game. At an hour and 30, no new. Firecrackers MGV, as I mentioned, has decent speed on the bases. May and Kethry both run pretty well.
Yes, sorry. Yes.
So any hit to the outfield has a chance of scoring both runs, depending on how hard it's hit. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. So that's a swing and a miss for strike 3, ending the top of the 4th inning. Score after 3.5 innings of play is Firecrackers Brashear 4, Firecrackers MGV 3. We have about 13 minutes left in this ball game. So this inning is going to have to take less than 12 minutes. to be able to get to another inning. Wouldn't be surprising if Firecrackers Brashear is taking a strike, try to lengthen the at-bats as much as possible. So that just goes to show you that sometimes I know what I'm talking about and sometimes I don't. So first pitch, foul ball, first base side, over the first base dugout. No balls, one strike on the number 5 batter, number 15. Again, it is a 4-3 ball game. Firecrackers MGV trailing, trying to get out of this inning quick enough to get one more shot at it. Line drive to left field for a leadoff single. Brings up a dilemma here. What do you do? Do you bunt and give up an out to move a runner to hopefully extend your lead? Or do you keep hitting to try to extend the ball game and get out of here or before time limit expires? So there's your answer. Sacrifice bunt executed well by Firecrackers Brashear and by Firecrackers MGV. Ball fielded cleanly by number 21 Alani Kieran over to first for the first out of the inning. Got a pinch hitter for the pitcher. Number 77 hitting for number 4. I'm guessing number 4 is going to re-enter if there is another inning. Runner on second now, one out. Ball one outside, one ball, no strikes. We're in the bottom of the fourth in a 4-3 ball game. Firecrackers were cheer leading. About 9 minutes left on the clock. Ball down, 2 balls, no strikes. All 3 down, 3 balls, no strikes. Rio pitch called strike. We need to make them swing here. Yes, she did. Sorry, I played umpire there for a second. Yes, she did go. Full count now on the batter. 3 balls, 2 strikes. One out. Runner at second. Bottom of the fourth. That's a tough play there. Ball off the end of the bat, low liner towards second.
Time coming in for 77.
Got it.
First pitch called strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. We're down to about 5 minutes left, maybe a smidge less. Really need to get these next two batters out to have a shot at getting out of here under the 130 no new time limit to get another crack offensively. Rise ball high. Line drive to right field. Playable for Sammy. Caught for the second out. Runner from second was able to tag up. Runners now at first and third. Blue, is there a sub? Last 3.5 minutes.
Wait.
2 minutes.
Come on, sir.
So 2-1 count on the batter. Got maybe a minute left. Ball three down. 3-1. Foul ball, strike two, full count now.
It, but it was right. It was like 2 seconds after he called it.
Who knew after 1:30, not at 1:30? Well, that's going to end the ball game here, guys. There should be another inning for us to get one more crack at it. But they're saying that that's time limit. So that's unfortunate. It's the Blues' job to have his own clock, not turn around and ask the home team's fans 6 different times during an inning. Had that not happened, we would have gotten out of that inning with another chance to hit. But apparently that does end the ball game. What a great game played by both teams. You hate to see it end in a little bit of controversy. There should have been one more inning. But that is the end of our ball game today. Final score: Firecrackers Brashear 4, Firecrackers MGV 3. Well played, well pitched. Ball game by both teams. Again, unfortunate it has to end prematurely, we'll say. But again, we want to thank everybody watching back at home, friends, family, coaches, anybody scouting our team or has tuned in for any other reason. We appreciate all your support of Firecracker MGV Softball. This will be our last broadcast here from Bullhead City, Arizona, as this was our last game that we will play. So, again, we appreciate all your support back home. Thank you for watching.